Hello and welcome to my channel. Dear students, I'm here today with a new chapter for discussion, and it's is taken from the NCERT textbook, First Flight, chapter number 7, story number 2nd. It is titled Kurg. So first of all, we will try to understand what is Kurg. Is it a place? Is it the name of a person? Okay, and why is it famous? And what are the things that can be seen if we visit Kurg? Right. So these are all going to be discussed in today's video. So I won't make it too long. I'll try to make it as precise as possible so that you understand the concept better and get enough time to go through the text and appreciate it. Okay, so before we move into the text, I would like to give you a brief introduction about Kurg. Okay, Kurg is actually the smallest district of Karnataka. If you read the second paragraph over here, then there you can find that Kurg, which is presently known as Kodagu, is the smallest district of Karnataka. And why is it famous? It's famous for many reasons. There are many things that you can cherish if you ever visit there, right? Mostly it is surrounded by the evergreen rainforest, the hills of Kodagu, the hills of Coorg, and the nearby Western Ghat hills. They're all that look lush green, especially in the monsoon. Okay, and moreover, you can also see the spices and the coffee plantations growing over the hills. Okay, and that is a special attraction for the tourist, right? And evergreen rainforest, especially in this Kurg district, it covers about 30% of the forest area, right? And during monsoon season, it's very difficult to visit Kurg since it receives a heavy rainfall during monsoon. So it's not advisable for the people, right? It is not good to visit during monsoon. However, the district administration and the state administration suggest that the best time to come here and have a little bit of fun over there is September to March. This is the best time, right? This is the time for the tourist to visit there. If you ever plan to go there, to this southernmost district, to this southern district of what do you see, Karnataka, then you may definitely go over there in this month and can have a good time. You can also see the coffee estates, and there you can also find some colonial bungalows. Colonial bungalows refers to the bungalows which had been made by the colonizers. Colonizers, we had many colonizers in India, like British people were the colonizers, Portuguese were also the colonizers, right? And many others also had come to colonize India, right? So you can still find there, right? And let us first discuss means how can we reach there. That's very important part. Thereafter we will come to what kind of people live there and what is their history, right? And why are they famous, right? Why is Kodagu famous, and what can be seen over there, right? So here we can get a brief account of the fact file is given here. Means how can we reach there. Kodagu can be reached by air, by rail, by road. Means it has all kinds of connectivity, right? It means connectivity is quite good over there, I may say, right? If you want to go by road, then there are two routes available for you, right? But first of all, you have to go to Bangalore. Bangalore is the means, place from where you have to start your journey towards Kodagu. From Bangalore, then you will have to go to Mysuru to Kodagu, right? So that is the best route, actually, the most frequently visited route also. Okay, in case if you get stuck in any of the road problems, then there will be many people to help you there. But there is one more less frequently visited route there also, that is via Nilamangal and Kunigal, right? And if you are planning to visit by rail, then the nearest railway stations are about at a distance of 100 kilometers, almost 100 to 150 kilometers. In between that, the nearest rail heads are Mysore, Mangalore and Hassan. Okay, and if someone is planning to pay a visit by air, that's also possible. Okay, but for that only two airports are available, right? Means either you can come to Mangalore, or you can go to Bangalore. Mangalore is at a distance of about 135 kilometer, right? And Bangalore is at a distance of 260 kilometer. Okay, but Mangalore is a very small airport where you find only limited aircrafts coming and visiting. Okay, but Bangalore itself is an international airport, so where you get the connectivity to almost all major cities of India, right? So this is how you can move over there. Now let us see, let us know more about this misty piece of landscape. Okay, and we will also get to know about the people. So why is Kurg famous actually, right? I won't be discussing line by line, since it's going to be time consuming if I go by line, but I would certainly cover up some of the very important portions of this particular chapter, so that this would help you understand the text much better, right? Actually, Kodagu is inhabited by a very brave race. Okay, and they are considered to be either Greek or Arabic. Okay, means they're not Indian, not purely Indian, not indigenous people of India. Rather, they are considered to be, okay, the descendants of Greek or Arabic. So there are several stories that go, okay, and one such story says that Alexander the Great had invaded India, and during that period of time, a part of his army that moved towards the southern parts of India, and they got married with the Indian woman and never returned again. Okay, so their sons and daughters are the people of Kurg, right? Clear? So that's why that is one story, and there is one more story also, that the as far as the dress code of these people are concerned. Okay, they always carry a turban over their head. Okay, they wear a long and black coat, right? Whether that's irrespective of the season, right? With an embroidered waist belt owned by Kodabus known as kupia. It resembles with the kupia owned by the Arabs and the Kurds. Okay, so why we say that, means they may be the descendants of Arab actually. If you look at their dress code, if you look at the traditional dresses that are being worn, that are being used by these people of Kodagu, then you will find little bit of resemblance, you will find little bit of similarities with the people of the Arab. That's why some people believe that, means they are the descendants of Arabian people. Okay, so this is what is all about the people of Kurg. Now let us come to their traditions and hospitality. The Kurgi people, they are very, 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 very good as far as the hospitality is concerned. Okay, they treat their customers, they treat the tourists, they treat their guests as their god. Okay, but at the same time, they are known for valor, they're known for their bravery. Clear? If you do any mistake, then you are not going to be left behind, right? Certainly you'll be given a befitting reply. And you will be surprised to know that the first uh, chief of our Indian army, General Karyappa, you might have heard this particular name. If you have not heard about him, then you may definitely browse on the internet and learn more about him. Okay, and he was a very brave person, very brave person. He has played a major role in India's independence. Okay, and the battles that were fought after that, right? So General Karyappa, he was a Kurgi. I mean, he was a man from Kurg, right? And today in Indian Army also we have a regiment called Kurg Regiment, right? Kurg Regiment is there. It is one of the most decorated. Most decorated means it has received lot many recognitions, awards, so many things for their bravery that they have shown in the war in the past. Okay, whether that was Indo-China war, whether that was Indo-Pak war, in all these wars they have played a major role, and they have proved their bravery. Okay, and they have brought laurels for India. That's why clear, they dedicated regiment has been given in the name of Kurg, right? Now let us come to the natural aspects of this particular place. What do you see over there, right? Obviously you can find rivers. Okay, river Kaveri is flowing by, and then lot many waterfalls can be seen there, like Abbey Falls. That's very famous. Abbey Falls is very very famous. Okay, although I have not been there, but I have heard a lot about in this particular place from my friends also, whoever have visited it. Okay, they appreciate the beauty of this particular place, right? So lush green hills covered with the the coffee plantations can be seen over there, right? Apart from that, one more things that you find very common in that, um, that is, I would like to tell you that one means, if you are a nature lover, if you love natures, if you love animals, birds, insects, and if you want to view them in the nature in their best habitat, okay, then definitely this is the best destination for you, and you must visit it at least once in your lifetime, right? uh, like, birds can be seen, bees and butterflies can be seen, and some of the peculiar species can be seen also there, like macaques. Okay, macaques, right? Malabar squirrels, langurs, right? Langurs, however, can be seen in our locality also, right? In Madhya Pradesh also it can be seen, and slender lorries. Okay, right? So these all are some of the peculiar, species that are found in the rainforest of Kodagu, right? And if you want to get a better view of this particular beautiful place, right? Obviously, it is beautiful. The colony that has been developed, the beautiful hotels, the wooden. Most of the hotels are, wooden hotels, right? Right. Here you get in our locality, we find the wooden. We hardly find the wooden structures. Okay, especially homes and hotels are not being built by, wood, but there you can find that, the wooden hotels can be seen over there. So it's really, it gives you a very unique kind of experiences, right? And there is another hill that is called Brahmagiri Hills, and if you get onto that, if you get to the top of the Brahmagiri Hills, from there you can get a panoramic view of, a complete view, a wide angle view. What do we say? No, in camera nowadays, in the we have wide angle view, right? Means it covers a large area. Means if you want to get a panoramic view, if you want to see the complete city, okay, right? And if you get a picture, if you want to get a picture of that, then you must go to Brahmagiri Hills. And Brahmagiri Hill itself is another famous tourist destination, okay, in the same Kurg district. Why is it famous? There you find a Buddhist monastery is there. Buddhist monastery is there, and many Indo the Tibetan refugees have been, brought and settled there. Okay, so there you can find many monks. Buddhist monks can be seen there. You can find them in red, ochre, and yellow robes. Okay, so this is obviously a beautiful place where you find that, you not only the nature welcomes you, but also the spiritual, the spirit of the god, okay, the spirit of righteousness, the spirit of silence, all these things are there to welcome you, right? Moreover, if you are young, if you want to have little bit of fun, and if you want to have some kind of adventures over there, then I think this is the best place that gives you lot many opportunities for adventures. So what adventures can be enjoyed there? Let's just let me just briefly bring it to you. Like, you can see there river rafting, right? You can enjoy river rafting. Then you can enjoy canoeing. You can enjoy rappelling. Okay, river rafting means, going against the stream of water. Okay, traveling in a river in a raft. Okay, clear. And canoeing means, its meaning is given over here, you can check it out also, right? Traveling in a river in a canoe means a large narrow boat. Okay, you might have seen in the pictures also, right? Clear. Rappelling means, rappelling means going down a cliff by sliding down a rope. With the help of a rope, you have to get down. Okay, okay, and that's very very dangerous adventure, very dangerous, I think. Okay, those who are skilled, those who have, those who are fearless should go for this particular one. Another one is very, very challenging, that is rock climbing also. Then also you can get, certain things are not mentioned here, like quad biking means it is a bike, special bike, where, where you find four wheels are found. Okay, and then mountain, right? Mountain bikings, right? So these are some of the beautiful things that can be enjoyed over there. Okay, so I hope you all have enjoyed this particular video. Now your task is to go through this particular text and then try to attempt all these questions answers. Where is Coorg? That one we have discussed. It lies between the two cities, Mysore and Mangalore, okay, in the state of Karnataka, and it is the smallest district of Karnataka, right? Clear? What is the story about the Kodabu people's descent? The Kodabu peoples are believed to be the descendants of Greek or Arab, right? Clear? What are some of the things that you know about the people of Kurg? The people of Kurg are descendants of, right, the Alexander's army or the Arabian. Okay, the main crop of Kurg is coffee, spices. These are the things that are being grown, okay, predominantly over there. The sports it offers to tourists, oh lot many sports can be enjoyed over there, like mountaineering, right, rock climbing, rappelling, canoeing, okay, quad biking. So many things can be there. The animals you are likely to see include Malabar squirrels, macaques, okay, bees, birds. So many several species can be seen there, right? Its distance from Bangalore and how to get there. Okay, Bangalore is well accessed from Kodagu. Okay, it is connected by road and it is about 260 kilometers, right? So in this way we have got to the right, we have got to the end of this particular story. I just hope you have all understood it. Now I request you all to kindly read the text, understand it, and appreciate it. Thank you and have a good day.